I have joined the Financial Summit because it gives me a lot more insight about how to manage my money, how to manage my wealth, how to create wealth, how to educate myself. So there's not just one answer to it. It's a whole cocktail of different things that you get over the 5 days to learn about new technologies that are coming out, but to also to understand how people have managed their own wealth over a period of time and grow. I have met people over here who have made a lot of wealth and now managing it. I've met people over here who are in the process of making wealth and to be able to achieve that target. And in both the cases, there were so many things to learn and so many things to understand. That's the reason I have joined Financial Summit.
So I joined Financial Summit because a lot of my friends also been attending, and another reason because this type of events offer you trust in trustless system. I'm very blessed to be here, and the network that you're gonna get if you attend this event is outstanding. You're gonna meet a lot of people that do traditional trading, people from traditional backgrounds in finance, also amazing influencers in crypto space. If you're looking to, for example, have your own YouTube channel, there's gonna be a lot of insights, and I highly recommend it to anyone.
I joined the Financial Summit because I was looking for a group of people, like-minded people that are that have come from different expertises and are doing that on a top level. And I was looking to get access to certain types of information, and I believe this is one of the only places where you can actually get that.
I joined the Financial Summit for a few reasons. Well, first of all, and that's the most important, I think, is a network of people that are here. If someone is affording themselves to spend this amount of money for the summit, it means they are seriously intended, and these are the people that have achieved some significant results in life. And it's first of all really interesting to be in the context of these people and discuss ideas with each other. That was my first motivation, like to see a lot of really great successful people of the crypto world. Secondly, because I come from the crypto VC background and this is the trading community, it will be interesting for me to see how we complement each other. So I was really impressed with how warm the audience has met my presentation about the venture capital, because I think these two areas can really be very synergistic in the future. I also trade Bitcoin and crypto assets on a personal level. So I'm also here to improve my knowledge, to learn from people who really define what crypto trading is.
I wanted to attend the Financial Summit because I wanted to learn more about how to set up a hedge fund, because I was managing some clients' monies and I could not scale doing it on a spreadsheet, and I was trying to figure out how to meet some other people that have done it before and how they set up their hedge fund, what jurisdictions they do it in, how they set it up so that it's compliant.
I joined the Financial Summit because I've been watching Tone's channel on YouTube and because of his knowledge. And when I came to the first summit in Dubai, I was really surprised how much you can also learn from the participants. They are all at a very great level, and it's amazing that you meet like-minded people and that we all learn from each other. I was teaching a group of people some breath work in the first summit, and then Tone asked me to come again, and this time I've been teaching breathwork every day, and today we're taking an ice bath. This resort is really perfect for all of that, and I think it's a really great addition to this whole summit.
My biggest insight and takeaway from the summit was the connections, the personal connections that were made here. All the events that and all the conferences we attended were spectacular, but it was the after hour stuff that I come for, and that's exceeded everything I could have imagined.
I would say just being able to diversify your network base, number one, and number two, actually realizing that I came here thinking that, I was going to be somebody insignificant, and I was going to be asking questions all the time. To have people ask you questions or whatever, it's actually it kind of humbles you in a sense of wow, even the people that I admire and aspire to be and all that are actually still learning. They actually still want to connect.
My biggest takeaway has been the amount of people I've networked with, and how it's expanded my knowledge when it comes to trading. Just seeing different approaches, different methodologies, different ways of thinking about it, I feel so overwhelmed with knowledge that I don't think I could find this amount of knowledge together anywhere else. I think that just from talking to people in the trading competition and seeing what they're doing, and they very open explaining how they're trading, what they're trading, you can sort of gather all those thoughts together and make your own decision, and I think that helped me a lot.
My biggest takeaway from this summit, financial summit, was all the different kinds of expertises of people that are gathering around here. I mean, you have developers, you have market makers, you have hedge fund managers, you have traders. They all come together, and we are all connected because we're interested in the crypto industry. And just to be able to learn from each other and share each other's knowledge and experience, that has been simply amazing.
My key takeaway is just looking at all the brain power that's working in the crypto space right now, and it just makes me optimistic on the future of the space and where we're headed.
The key takeaway for me here is that I get to meet the people that are playing at my level or higher, or they are trying to go in the same direction that I am. Okay, so that's important. It's not necessarily that I have to network with people that's at my level only, but I also appreciate young guys, and it's just good to really meet young people that are looking to go in the same direction that I'm going. It's not just a trading or investing summit, but it's also a place where you can access other people, because if you go out there and you meet people that are, they're managing 7, 8, 9-figure portfolios, if you don't know somebody or you don't know them personally, then the next best thing is to meet someone that does know them and make the introduction.
What's really interesting about the summit is the format, where it's a week-long event. So not only are we digesting the information and are exchanging business cards. No, we're not just doing that. We are gelling on a much deeper level. We are able to to pick each other's brain on the topic that is really of interest for us. For example, what I'm interested in, and I think it's also way overdue, is my social media account and my brand online. So I was able to talk to Carl, to Rodrigo, to other people about how they created their brand. I've spoken with Chris Dunn about how he made his online experience and e-commerce experience for crypto-related educational products back in 2016-17. So that's interesting. You can really spend evenings with people playing poker or discussing different topics, and leave this the summit as friends and family.
The biggest takeaway of the Financial Summit for me really is to come here to be with a group of people who are like-minded. And my original purpose really was to see what's out there and to see if I can connect with more people. In the meantime, learning something that I have never come across. And also through this summit, I realized this is actually a good place to learn, which I could align with my personal goals of bringing more women into this space. So next time I will bring in more of them with me to join this summit, and we can all learn and enhance.
This place is absolutely incredible. Probably the nicest resort I've ever been to. So beautiful.
Each location that Financial Summits choose, it's absolutely unique and amazing. So this one is very special because there's so many things that you can get here besides, a lot of insights and amazing network and new information you can get about trading and stuff. Besides that, it's absolutely beautiful. It's something that you're gonna always remember. So I would highly recommend it to anyone who never been here. Just come to Bali and come to Financial Summit.
I love the location of the place. I think the Financial Summit usually has a cool location, and this time is no different. And I also love Bali, so it's perfect.
Oh, it's one of the best locations. I feel like I'm not really in classes. It's sort of like a resort type of holiday, I would say. While you're learning and you're having a holiday at the same time. I think that's how you actually integrate what you learn even quicker.
I came to the Financial Summit with my partner, and when I came home from a lot of the conferencing throughout the day and some of the learning sessions, she was just ecstatic about some of the experiences that she had. You know, releasing turtles, visiting temples that she's always wanted to go to, and personally, I didn't want to do those things. I mean, I did want to do the turtles, but it was just such a great experience. I think you can bring your family here, and they are so well taken care of, and there's a lot of care and love put in behind the scenes, and you can grow in your career, and your husband or your wife or your partner, and if you have kids, they can have a great experience as well. So you don't need to detach from your family at all. You can have as much family time as you want and experience the Financial Summit as well.
Oh, Bali is like paradise, and I'm from Rio, so yeah, it is awesome. I have absolutely nothing to compare. We are working in paradise, yeah.
Oh, I love the resort. The resort is amazing. It's obviously a 5-star resort. They've got everything. I mean, you've got your personal butler on the phone. It's a beautiful location. So many activities to do. It's one of the best places I've ever been.
We work a day-to-day in busy cities. I work in London, such a busy city, right? Start of the day, by the end of the day, you are tired, you have nothing to do. Coming to Bali to attend this event, obviously it took me some time to reach. But once I reached, the relaxation, the events across the whole 5 days made me feel as if I'm not really a part of a summit itself. It felt as if I'm on a holiday, and every day, instead of getting a buffet breakfast, I also get buffet information and knowledge. So it's a holiday which I have learned. So that's like the perfect combination, which I feel people who have not done this before should really think about it. It's the best investment that you will make. You can buy some equities, you can buy some stocks, you can buy crypto, you might make money. You go to the Financial Summit, you get education, and that stays with you. There's no loss to that. So it's always a win-win situation for you guys. So yeah.
I would always recommend the Financial Summit to other people. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but it's not going to be once in a lifetime for me, because you'll see me at all of them. For those of you who have been trading for a long time and are past that basic level, and have moved to progress to the intermediate level, and if you want to be in the industry, and if you want to work and be around people in the industry, there's no place like the Financial Summit.
Oh, I would highly recommend Financial Summits to anyone. If you have an opportunity to come, just come, because it's very difficult to explain what you're gonna get if you sign up. But if you will, just for one time, I'm sure you would return over and over again, because it's more than just the summit. It's more than just some financial talk. It's a unique experience, and you're gonna enjoy it.
I would definitely recommend the Financial Summit to other people, because this is one of the very few places where you are with a group of people with really high level expertise. The fact that it's a small, relatively small group, and that you're staying here for a longer amount of period of time also means that you can really get to know each other and really get into the nitty-gritty details of what you want to get out of this. So whether that is trading, whether this is development of trading strategies, or other kind of software, or talking about markets, whatever it is, that anything that is related to financial markets, this is the place to go. Looking forward to next year.
I would really recommend the summit to other people, because you can gain so much knowledge within such a short amount of time, and also gain friends that you can learn from, and it really has a long-lasting effect. Even if you just come to one event, the effects are really good. I really believe that adding the breathwork, the meditation, and the ice bath, because it creates mental clarity, this is a really great addition to all of this, because I think this really gives you the ultimate edge in investing, because psychology is one of the most important parts in investing. You really need to have reverse psychology.
And I'm definitely going to the next one as well. Yeah, it is one of a kind, and the kind of networking that you do here is unimaginable. Like, yeah, I'm super thankful. Please try and bring the Financial Summit to Rio, just to be closer to home, and please make it quicker as well, so we don't have to wait for a whole year to come. Yeah.
I would recommend Financial Summit to everybody who wants their mental context to change to the extreme. Like, if you've had any obstacles in your professional life, and your professional life is about like trading or crypto or something of that realm, but you're feeling as if like you've like come to the ceiling and now you need to get to the next level, this is the event for you. And of course, the education in trading.
I would recommend the people that are looking to take their trading and investing to the next level to consider attending the Financial Summit, because I believe that it's a very efficient way to meet people that are in the industry and that are in the same path that you, or the same journey that you're on, and it really reduces the time that you have to go find these people, right? Because all those people are gathered here, and the cost of the event and everything, it kind of filters out a lot of the bullshitters, right? Because I really don't have time to go to an event to talk to a bunch of bullshitters. And my key takeaway is that if I can meet 2 or 3 people that I can add value to their lives, and they can add value or experience or knowledge to my life, then that's a win for me.
I would recommend this event for anyone that's either a beginner, intermediate, or advanced investor or trader, or if you're just working in the space and you want to connect with other people that are either influencers in the space, entrepreneurs, investors, traders. It's kind of a great mix of people here. I know a lot of effort goes into doing events like this, and I really appreciate it.